Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Park, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Park, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Park, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Park, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Park, baby. She a Louisiana, my truth on blast. Lil Park, wipe them down. Receipts so strong, but the lies won't last. Lil Park, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Park, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Park, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Park. Who bring the proof? Lil Park. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB, Lil Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Park, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Park, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Park, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Park, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Park, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Park, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's Lil Park, baby. Shut it down, baby.
Yeah, you tuned in to Lil Park, baby. She don't follow trends, she follow facts. Receipts ready, energy heavy. Let's go, let's go. L-U-P-A-C, baby don't play. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back. All receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth, got respect on her neck. I-N-D-E, yeah, she grinding with ease. P-E-N-E-N-T, bring in truth to the streets. Go. She don't do drama, she drop data. Scroll the page, now or later. You'll see lies get exposed and the fake get froze like refrigerators. Name ring bells like second line. Speak real, no need to lie. She from the south with a strong survivor. Snakes don't make it out alive. L-U-P-A-C, ain't no faking on the screen. Call a judge, call a jury. She deliver with that heat. You won't clap, but she got truth. No sugar in her speech. Independent, bold and real. This Lil Park, baby. Capiche? They scrolling, she exposing. They trolling, she compose. See, Lil Park don't just react. She the code, what's not disclosed. From screenshots to timelines, receipts in real time. You playing checkers, she playing chess. Every move defined. Got that hustle in her bones. No cosign built her own. Views go up when she speak up. This platform here a throne. L-U-P-A-C, baby don't bend. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back. All receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth. Got respect on her neck. I-N-D-E, yeah, she grinding with ease. P-E-N-D-E-N-T, bring in truth to the streets. L-U-A-C, baby don't bend. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. L-U-A-C, baby don't be. She that truth in your feed when the lies get blown. Y'all watching, y'all lurking, but she grown. This ain't gossip, this ain't rumors. This is real talk, backed by real proof. Welcome to Lil Park, baby, where every video got purpose.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in on this good old Sunday, baby. Who y'all been gone for a couple days. As y'all know, my baby girl's birthday was Friday, so we've been turned all week in town. And I will post the her little video, of her opening her stuff for her internet aunties that blessed her on her birthday. Okay. So then we get a chance to get to it because I'm still trying to recover. But anyways, y'all, I got some tea. First I got a little piece of tea and then got another piece of tea while I was waiting to get on the live, child. Y'all won't believe this. Y'all will not believe this. Let me see who we got in here so we can get it crack-a-lack on our Sunday nightcap. Okay? Hey, Queen Love Meryl, Beyond Compare Creations. We got Miss Geraldine. We got Miss Novella, Trina Michelle, Miss Witty, Sunshine, Scorpio Things, Miss Lisa, Miss Angela B, Miss Lolita. Shout out to my green team. First in the chat as always. Miss Darlene. We got Child of God. Eric GG in the building. We got Quintley, Miss Deborah Ken, Suki in the building. My bro Terry, of course, coming through with the black and gold hearts, copyright and fair use. It is always needed, I promise you. Hey, Snoopy. Who else? Let me see. Hey, Black Knight. Hey, Miss Ilka. Let me see. I'm Forever Chosen. Miss Reese, Miss Linda. We got Miss Jackie. We got Miss Ramona G, Miss Lolo. Show Enough in the building. Miss Lena. Myla, Renee, Tokyo Blues, Unika, JJ in this thing. Shout out to JJ. Thank you for that cash out blessing you sent me before I jumped on live. You are appreciated, my love. Solid as a rock. Shout out to you. We got Miss Lisa, Lakeisha, Miss Jackie H, Capricorn Ma. Who else? Let's see. Divine Eminem in the building. Here for a good time. Jaisha. I see you. Who else? Miss Linda. Who else in here? Alexis. We got CS in the building. Miss Phyllis, Miss Latrice, Erica, Tiara, Miss Audra, T Lady. We got Crystal, Miss Deb, Miss Renee. Baby, y'all deep. Okay. Hot tea with Ree. Fifi in the building. Hey Monet, Gaming with Jay. I ain't seen some of y'all in a little minute. Let me find out y'all done retired the saga beat. Y'all done retired it when it's just getting good? Really? Let me stop. Who else in here? Let me see. Hey, Miss Evelyn. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Miss Michelle. Dee Dee in the building. Miss Belria. Miss Cheryl. Let me see. Let me go down. Hey, Miss Diane. Shout out to all the new names. Some of y'all ain't never seen before. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Brittany. What's up, Melvin? Baby in the building. Thank you, Myla, for the super chat blessing. You said, I hope your princess enjoyed her day. Here's some support on your goal. Keep it coming. Hashtag truth is true. Big facts. And she enjoyed, y'all. She cried. She cried. She's a big crybaby. But she enjoyed. She loved all her gifts. This birthday was a blessing for him. I tell y'all that. Thank you, CS. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Yolanda. Hey, Demisha. Lakeisha. We got about 3 Lakeishas in the chat. Hey, Miss Peggy. Who else? Hey, Demetria. Hey, Darnica. New Beginnings with Rosie and Kids. Shout out to you. That's another new name. Thank you, Miss Bernadette, for being a 7-month member. My Zeus in the building, period. You say finally caught a. How you ain't caught no live? YouTube messing up the notifications on your end too? Because a lot of people been having that problem. Hey, Dana. Hey, AC. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Miss Jean, Raquel, Queen Sag, Brandy in the building, Miss D, Miss Denise. Ooh, we deep. Sweetly favored, Kissy. Okay. Hey, Aisha. Hey, Miss Lisa, Miss Latanya, Miss Denise. We got okay, let me go down. Okay, I think I got everybody. Whew, child, I thought it wasn't gonna never end, y'all. But if I didn't get y'all a collective hate to everybody that's coming in, please hit that like button. If you like to donate to me monetarily, you can cash at me $, Lupac 2. You can also buy me a coffee. Shout out to my coffee people over there on that app. You can also support the platform by getting a super chat or a super sticker. Y'all know I always set a little goal of 15. It ain't much, it ain't mandatory, but it is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated because it contributes to the revenue this particular live stream. You can also support me by becoming a member. Join our green team, baby. We exclusive over there. Okay? They got some good hot tea in the members only, but you have to be a member to access. So make sure y'all join us and shout out to the members that's already there. Big appreciation, big ups to y'all because y'all help my platform continue to grow. Period. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all watching them ads and please hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hey. All right, y'all. So let's get into it, child. Because let me tell y'all. So let me just give a little context, right? Y'all know about a couple, maybe 2 weeks ago, there was a what we like to call, a little breakup, a little, I don't even know what to call it, but it's something that happens every 5 to 7 business days, right? So, then they pop out with their little Halloween pictures and whoop-de-doos and all of this and all of that, right? Next thing you know, fast forward to today, well, yesterday, because yesterday was Saturday, La Onya was outside, y'all. And when I say outside, she was outside, not a mother of six outside, not a girlfriend outside, or someone who's in a relationship outside, baby. She was outside giving single mother of six vibes, throwing ass everywhere. I'm talking about see-through leopards. That kitty cat was on fire. Let me get it out. Oh Lord. Y'all, she had on a see-through leopard one too. Okay? When I tell you, you can see everything. Oh Lord. God was nowhere in it. Okay, let me just say that. Y'all know how she always talking about God this, God that. I guarantee you, God was not pleased. Neither was Sleepy, the shepherd himself, because y'all know he talks about reserving the goods for marriage or for your man, right? So I can guarantee you, she went against every scripture that he posts on his page with that outfit. Matter of fact, let me just hold on. Let me pull up a picture real quick before we get into all these receipts that I didn't gather. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Baby, that kitty was out. Oh, y'all know what I forgot to hold up. I forgot something too. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me put this on the screen before I find the other one. Because if y'all remember, back when she was pregnant and her and Janachos was beefing, or he had did something, right? And it had something to do with another female. I don't even think I sent this one. Hold on, y'all. Let me send the picture to my email so y'all can see it. Hold up. Where's that little outfit, child? This one you can't really see a lot. Wait, I got it on my. Hold on. Okay. All right. I don't know why I didn't send it to my email. Hold on, it's coming, y'all. It's coming so I can show y'all what she had on, child. But you can't really see it good in the picture, but you can see it in this video I'm finna pull up for y'all. Ooh, baby, listen. It was not given we on good terms. It was not given we happy in this relationship. It was given I'm outside and I'm trying to catch up. Okay? And I ain't talking about catching because people might think I'm talking about STDs, but I'm trying to catch a man. That's what it was given. It was given. Let me put it in his face and show him what he's not appreciating. It was given all of that. I don't think if she's in a relationship, I don't think her man would approve. Yeah, okay, that's another thing. Y'all notice how when her and Johnell is good, right? She's not dressing all half naked and this and that. When they good, when they on good terms, baby, she is for the most part fully clothed. You might catch her in a little bikini or something when they go on their little vacations. But when they beefed out, that's when she bring out the stripper clothes. When they beefing, that's when she bring out the see-through this, see-through that. It's showing a whole lot. That's when she bring that out. So pay attention, y'all. Something definitely going on. And then the friend posted Cardi B's Every Time playing while Laonya was throwing that ASS in a circle. So if you know the lyrics to Cardi B's Every Time, then you know what time it is. Yeah, how that song go? Something, something, but y'all was out here effing mine, meaning my man. Okay? I wish I could play it, but I can't. But I can pull up the lyrics. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And then the friend try to play it off like um, oh, I'm sorry, she didn't want me to post this, but I couldn't help my. So you couldn't help yourself post your friend throwing her ass with a see-through leopard all-in-one outfit on in a circle, and we all know Laonia controls her friend group. They don't do nothing without her knowledge, child. If you've been in the live streams where the messages were exposed, the group chat, she didn't went from telling them to jump in Johnell's inbox and telling him to turn up and make sure you gift our friend and go all out because she went all out for your event. All of these different things. Even far as going as far back as to when she was still with LaTruth and she told LaTruth this. Hold on, let me play it. Y'all remember when she told LaTruth this on the phone?
You can't even control your friends, and you think I can control somebody? No, you can't. So you telling them to do the things.
Oh, hold up. Let me go up on the volume.
You can't even control your friends, and you think I can control somebody? No, you can't. So you telling them to do the things.
Y'all heard that? So yeah, she definitely controls the narrative when it comes to the group of friends, baby. Let me see if it didn't pulled up. Okay. Now let me put this on the screen so y'all can kind of see, and then we're gonna get into the video. So this is what she had on last night, y'all. But you can't really tell that it's see-through until you see the back of it. You can see it a little bit that is sheer. It is a sheer all-in-one leopard outfit. The sides are out, as you can see at the bottom of the picture. The side of her stomach is showing. But when she turn around, what's his name on Norbit? What's the character Marlon played on Norbit, y'all, when he was he was in the little workout room with Resbucia and she had that orange outfit on. He said, when she started stretching, he looked at her butt, he said something, make her something do the werewolf out. For something about a full moon, child. Oh Lord. And shout out to y'all because he is out of town. So I wonder who got the baby. I wonder who had the babies last night while she was out on the town with her homegirl that came all the way from the Carolinas. That's interesting. I wonder who had the baby. Because Johnell was at the premiere of Legends of the Highway in, was it LA, y'all? I don't know if it was LA, but he definitely was out of town. So while he was out of town, she was outside. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Y'all see Lala had, not Lala had the kids. All right, hold on. Let me pull up the video so y'all can see. Now there is, hold on, y'all. Hold up. Let me get them lyrics because I need y'all to hear what's playing while she's throwing it in the circle. But we know I can't play the music because I'm going to get struck. Hold on. Every time. Cardi B lyrics. Let's see. All right. I ain't gonna be able to, dang, I ain't able to pull them all up. Shoot. I wonder if I could pull on. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to put it on my screen. Every time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Now you're telling me that she was just a friend. Then why she calling you at 3:00 in the morning? I can't take it no more. No, no, no. Thank you, Janae. You sound super late, but I came through with the super chat sticker. Hey, gang. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. And you not super late. We just getting into it. You ain't late, girl. You ain't late. All right, y'all. Let me pull this up. Let me put this on the. No, I can't put both of them on the screen at one time. Dang, we got to do the video first, and then I'll play the lyrics for y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Let me pull up the video. All right. Manage. Okay. Where you at? Here we go. All right. And I had to put. Wait. Okay, here we go. I'll make it bigger when I get on the thing. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. We got 392 in the building. I don't know how many people, how many likes we got. No, we got 403 in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button for Pop. Make sure y'all support my logo, okay? Because I had to search high and low for this tea. Well, shout out to my sources. Because I know nobody else seen this, what I'm about to show y'all. Especially not the second part. Okay? All right, hold on. Let's see. Their screen. Lord, I hope they don't strike me down. I hope they don't strike me for this video. Because I had to put a filter, not a filter, what is it called? I had to put an effect over it, y'all, because you can literally see her cheeks. Okay? You can see her cheeks. So I had to put, yeah, that's why you see that green light. It's like a light strobe that I had to put over it because you can see her cheeks. And if y'all want to see it, I'm going to make sure I put the friends. Well, I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to put these in the chat. But if somebody know, they could put the friend page in the chat. All right. Let me play it. But there's no sound, y'all. I had to remove the music. But this is what she had on. This is the little video that she posted of what she had on. She don't turn around, but you're going to see it in the next clip. That's what she had on, a little see-through. See, you can see her, the seat of the car is right here. And this is her dancing, throwing it in a circle, child. And the friend posted it on her page, basically saying, hold up. The friend said, wait, where is it? Where is it? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. The friend said, I know you said don't post, friend, but geesh, I had to see it. Everybody else do too. Laugh out loud. Y'all really believe the friend posted something like this without LaOnya's knowledge? Come on now. Y'all really believe the friend posted something like this? I had to post it. I had to, wait, how she said that again? She said, I know you said don't post, friend, but geesh, I had to see it. Everybody else too. Laugh out loud. Then she tagged LaOnya's page. Ain't no way LaOnya did not tell this girl to not post it. Come on now. Come on now. We ain't crazy. We know the friends do everything you tell them to do because they did it all throughout the saga. But she's throwing it in a circle, y'all. This ain't now who believes she's actually doing this and her and Johnell is on good terms? Are they on good terms and she's doing this? Please, somebody let me know. Somebody let me know if they on good terms or if something happened if she's doing this. When has she ever done anything like this when her and Johnell was on good terms? Please let me know. Never. She's never done this. Now she might get on her platform and do a little 1-2 dance, but it's not like this. This is giving stripper. This is giving I'm ready for the pole. Okay? I'm talking about you can see all of her business. If you actually see the actual video, you can see her business, y'all. Like, you listen. Matter of fact, I ain't never seen her post nothing like that before. And I've been covering the saga since the beginning. She done did dances and this and that, but she ain't never post nothing like this. Where you can see the only thing that's lit, it's like, y'all, she literally got on a sheer leopard outfit that's see-through. Like, it's very, very thin, but you can see it all. You can see it all. So this was very much intentionally done. She probably fell away because she couldn't go to his premiere. I think it's more than that. I think something happened. And, oh, but y'all, this ain't it. This is not it. I got something else. Let me look at my likes real quick. Hold up. Let me look at my likes before I give y'all what I just got. Hold on. Let me see what them likes doing. Make sure y'all support my goal too, because y'all know I've been going a couple days now, y'all. We need to support. We need to support. We need to support now. Hold up. No, I've been going a couple. We got 224 on the likes. I need y'all to get me say at least 350 because we got 455 people in here. Before I drop this next piece of tea, I need at least 350 on the likes. We only got 233 on the likes. I know y'all could do better than that. I know y'all could do better than that. Or clear out my goal, whichever. The likes is free. The likes is free now. If we could get to 350 on the likes, we're gonna drop the other piece. Or y'all can just clear out my goal. But the like button is free. That's free support. Okay? That's free, child. But this is a mother of six, y'all. This is a mother of six. Regardless if she didn't post it on her page, it was posted on the friend's page. The friend got like a little over 6,000 supporters, but she tagged like, matter of fact, let me show y'all. I'm gonna play it one more time, and then I'm gonna show y'all the post the friend made. Hold up. Very distasteful. This is low child. This is, you know what? I'm all for a woman, trying to get a little get back with the get back, but I'll never agree or condone a woman doing stuff like this or trying to use your body to get back at a man. We as women, we can't do what men do. When men F up, they get kudos for it. When we do stuff like that, we get labeled. Okay? And y'all already know what we get labeled, child. But this ain't cool. Like this, why would you you want to get back at your baby daddy? Move on. Move on, glow up. That's the biggest get back right there. That's the big because any woman can go be a hoe. Any woman can go be a hoe. Any woman can go lay up under the neck. The biggest get back is self-respect, self-worth, and glowing up. Elevating even further than when you were actually in a relationship with that man. That is the biggest get back, y'all. No cap in my rap. Now, let me take this down and show y'all the post. Hold up. Show y'all the post. I put it up. Okay, so this is the post right here. As you can see, yeah, I'm not even gonna zoom in. Then you're gonna definitely see the skin, child. So we ain't gonna zoom in. But this is the post the friend made. And like I said, she didn't tag her in the comments, y'all. She tagged her page. That's how you know she consented for this to be posted. Because if she okay, let's say she would have just posted it if she didn't have no intentions of a lot of people seeing it, she would have just tagged her friend in the comments. But if you know about Facebook, you know she wanted to give her the option to share it to her page. Because some people, I'm pretty sure she don't have it like that because she's a public figure, but well, influencer with a lot of followers. But some people have it to where if somebody tags your page, it automatically pops up on your page. I don't think Glaunia have it like that because she got so many followers, but she does have the option to add it to her page if she choose, and people can see this. All they gotta do is go on Facebook, type in Laonia's name, and this video will pop up because her name is tagged in it. So it was very much intentional. It wasn't a oops type of moment or, oh, I had to see it, friend, so everybody else do too. She said, I know you said don't post, friend, but geez, I had to see it. Everybody else do too. Laugh out loud. This was a throwing it in Johnell's face moment. This wasn't accidental. It wasn't, a little friendly aha moment. No, it was intentional, y'all. Very much intentional. Because like I said, if you've been around since the beginning of the saga, then you know that we've seen group messages between her and her friends. And we've seen how they go. She's literally the ringleader of her friend group. They don't move unless she say move. Period. And I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. Like, they move, baby. You could tell they all kiss her ass in the group. They coddle her and all of that. Literally. Let me see something. Because if y'all remember, she was pregnant and Laonia had made some posts. I hope I can find it. I hope I can find it. And she was like 9 months or something when my time is up. No, how did she say that? A couple more months is up or something like that on my mama on my side. Who remember that? I'm trying to see if I can find it. Let's see. Let me type in it up. Hold on, y'all. I might can find it. Let me see. I wish I could remember what she said verbatim, but I do remember her saying, um, on my mama, I don't know how many months she had left, but she said it's up. When I drop these babies, it's up. And then she said something about being back outside. Who remember that? That was when Johnell had pissed off during the pregnancy. Um, Dang it, I wish I could find it. I'm gonna have to look for it later because I know it's gonna take forever to find it. But she made those posts when she was pregnant. I just went and watched it. It's still there. It's very intentional. It is like, come on now, y'all. Think about this. Now, Laonia is a public figure. She's a public figure with millions of followers. Y'all really think her friend, who only got 6,000 followers, would post something like this without her approval? Come on now. And the fact that Laonia is tagged in the post and she never commented speaks volumes also. It ain't like she went in the comments and said, no, I told you not to post. Now, even if she go try to do it now, we know it was planned because I just said it. But they knew exactly what they was doing. Johnell did some ish. He did some, and I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't starting an argument or he got caught up doing something because y'all know anytime he go out of town, they fall out. It always happens. When he go out of town for some work stuff, they end up falling out. And I think it's because, shout out to 2K, because 2K said this. He said when Johnell be in LA, baby, he's a single man. When he in Georgia, he's taken. But when he in LA, baby, he's single. Okay? So, and it had a lot of truth to that statement because you can tell. You can tell. You said she untagged her. No, the tag's still up. The tag is still up. Hold on, let me make sure. And if she did, she must have just did it. If she untagged her, she just did it because I literally went to it before I got on live, and the tag was still there. Hold on, let me make sure. Let's see. Nope, she's still tagged. When I go to the post and I click on her name, she's still tagged. And 2 people shared the post. But like I said, in order for her, oh look how cute. Oh, let me stop if I get distracted. If all somebody has to do, y'all, and this is what people fail to realize. Yeah, the friend shared it on her page. The friend right here shared it on her page. But if somebody's looking for something with Laonia in it, this is how Facebook works. When you click on somebody's name on Facebook, right? Let's say y'all go on Facebook and y'all type in Brianna Battle, right? This video will pop up along with a lot of others, tags included. Everything with her name in it is going to pop up. That's why I said it was very much intentional. Laonia didn't post this on her page because she knows it's distasteful. She knows it's distasteful. She knows people will criticize it, critique it, and they're going to talk cash money ish about it because she just had 2 babies. You are a mother of 6, ma'am. A mother of 6 should not be doing these type of things. Yeah, ain't nobody, you can dance, you can go out. Nobody is saying you can't go have fun just because you a mother. But posting something like this, but you want to be looked at as a certain way on the internet though. You want to be looked at. Now, if people start calling you a 304, y'all gonna have a problem. But this is what 304s do, baby. Real women, preserved women, women with self-respect, high self-esteem, high self-worth, they don't do this. They don't move like that. You won't dare catch them throwing their ass in a circle, damn near nude, because if you, Demisha, when you went look at this video, can you or can you not see her booty cheek through that very sheer leopard outfit? Like, you can, child, listen, and you could tell she ain't got no drawers on. Okay, listen, she wanted some people to see this, and this is not how you move when you in a happy, healthy relationship. If Come on now, we got a lot of people in the chat that are taken, that are in relationships. Would y'all post something like this on the internet, knowing you are very well known, millions of people know you, millions of people follow you? Would you post something like this on the internet when you're in a relationship? This is something you do when you want to make your ninja mad because he didn't piss you off, or because y'all going through a quick break up and you want to show him you outside. This is how you showing it. We all girlies. We know what time it is. This is what you do when you want to put it in his face and show him you are not to be played with. I'm outside, and this outsideness can happen at any given moment. Don't get it twisted, ninja. You are replaceable. Don't get it twisted. That's what this is giving. That's what this ain't giving. That family photo that her and Johnell put up the other day with her and the twins and him. This ain't giving that. This is giving, oh, you playing? Oh, you want to play? Oh, you want to play for real? Let me show you something real quick. That's what that's giving, y'all. It's giving that. It's giving that, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what the lights looking like, y'all. Hold up. Let me see if y'all didn't turn me up. Oh, hold on. 313. Okay, we need 36 more. We got 314. 36 more on the lights, y'all. And turn up my goal too. Period. Because baby, the T is 10, okay? That ain't it though, y'all. Should I give y'all this next piece of tea, or should I put it in a video? Should I work on it and put it in a video and make y'all wait, or should I just give it to y'all? What y'all think? Listen. Oh, not to mention, hold on. So y'all see that. And like I said, let's get to the lyrics. So while she's throwing it in a circle, y'all, why would the friend pick this song? Of all songs, she could have picked, right? Let's share the screen real quick. If y'all not familiar with Cardi B's new album, I don't know if y'all know all the songs or what have you, but Cardi B's song, Airtime, right? Somebody better get her because she out here looking fine. Better pop your ears because I'm out here popping mine. The way these diamonds hitting, it just damn near going blind. Look, cause Don Julio gonna do the love, y'all. I'm trying. It'd be better to play it, but hey, it is what it is. But it's the part about the man. Ninja lose me. You know that Ninja out his mind. Tell her make a hit. She in the stew just wasting time. If I take your Ninja, I don't want to hear no crying. Wait, hold on. Cause I ain't say ish when hoes was out here effing mine. Okay? And that part kept playing. If I take your Ninja, I don't want to hear no crying. Cause I ain't say ish when hoes was out here effing mine. Let me see. Outside grinding, I'ma shine all summer. Bad ass. I know nigga want her. Real fine is, man, I get it from my mother. I'm a Z when and your brother. Bottle after bottle after bottle in this muff. Let me stop. I'm finna turn up. Let me stop. But yeah, y'all, like, look at the lyrics. Look at the lyrics. Ninja lose me, you know that Ninja out his mind. Tell her make her hit, she in the stew just wasting time. If I take your Ninja, I don't want to hear no crying. Cause I ain't say it's when hoes was out here effing mine. Period. She ain't say nothing for real either. She ain't say nothing. Cause y'all know Pretty Bree was talking cash money ish, and she was quiet like a church mouse baby. quiet. The whole team was quiet, matter of fact. But that's the song that's playing, y'all. That's intentional. You know how I know it's intentional? Because I'm a woman. Because I know when we on our petty ish, we tell our friend to do something that we don't want to get blamed for, but they can't blame the friend because it's not the friend in the video. And they technically can't blame her because the friend is trying to make it seem like it, she posted it without her friend's permission, right? So it's definitely petty and it's given calculated, it's given very much intentional. And the lyrics are also because that song, y'all, that song is a new song. She had to go get that. That's a new song. She picked that. And I've been, child, I ain't gonna lie, I love Cardi's new album, child. I ain't gonna lie, that song do hit. But it's the lyrics. You gotta pay attention to the lyrics. They're sending a message. She's letting it be known I'm outside. I ain't said ish when hoes was out here effing mine. Better watch. Wait, hold on. Because I want to say it right. It said, it said, wait, hold on. Let me see. Ninja lose me. You know that Ninja out his mind. Tell her make her hit she in the stooges wasting time. If I take your Ninja, I don't want to hear no crying. Because I ain't say when hoes was out here effing mine. Period. Bad A, B, you. I know that every ninja wanna. Real fine-ish, man, I get it from my mother. I'm a demon. Ooh, child. Not your op and F your brother. Ooh, Lord. That's a lot. That little too got some power. But no, we ain't doing that, y'all. We ain't doing that, but it's intentional. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It's very much intentional. Miss Linda say she made herself look like a 304. The baby daddy don't care. He already knows she ain't. And then, you know what? Shout out to you, Miss Linda, for that comment, because that's why I said what I said a little while ago. Women, you don't have. This is the worst thing you can do when you're trying to one up a man, because you degrading yourself, devaluing yourself is not a flex. That's not a flex. Showing a ninja that you can dress up half naked and go outside and shake your head, sis, and go to the club is not a one up on a man. Cause hoes come a dime a dozen. It's the real ones that's rare. It's the ones that's going. You want to play? Oh, you want to play? You want to piss me off? Let me go get some money. Let me go turn up on a bag real quick. Let me go drop a couple pounds real quick, ass real thick. Okay. That's how you flex on a ninja. That's what she did, child. That'll turn a man off. I have brothers. I have a whole. It's more guys than women in my family. I know how they give it up. If anything, the disrespect gonna get even louder when y'all get right back together. That's gonna make him do you even more dirty because that's the type of time you on. He gonna get his get back when y'all get back together. I promise you. That's why the crazy part is she playing her own face because she knows she take this ninja back at the drop of a dime. At the drop of a dime. So she'll go outside, turn up, and guess what? The next day, maybe next 2 days, maybe even the next day, she'll be right back crying because he did something to her. And I ain't talking about physically. Okay? He did something to her, child. So, oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my coffee warmer. All right. My bad, y'all. Them cheering be ignoring me on purpose till I get up to that door. They be ignoring me. One friend posted, I just had it on the screen. Rewind the live. I mean, fast. No, not fast. Rewind the live a little bit and y'all be able to see it. Okay, y'all. I guess I could give y'all the other part. So while I'm waiting on that piece of tea, y'all, I get this message right here. Now, is it Carmen or is it just a how that movie go? What's the title of that movie? A series of unfortunate events. Matter of fact, let me put that down because I'm gonna do a video with that. That's gonna be the title right there. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to show y'all. Karma or a series of unfortunate events. Hey, okay. All right, let me share this. Hold on, y'all. And hey to everybody that's coming in. I am not intentionally ignoring nobody, y'all. I swear. I'm just focusing on the screen. So, y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Right after I seen that, what I just showed y'all, this literally got posted. This was posted, y'all, right before I jumped on this live. So, is this karma or a series of unfortunate events? This is what she posted. Look, I don't know if that's her van, but I think it is because y'all know she got a Kia van, right? She has a Kia van. If y'all remember, um, the repossession. Hold on, if y'all remember the repossession video, right? She had a BMW. That's the one that got repossessed. Now, the other vehicle she had was a Kia, some type of Kia van. I don't remember the exact name of it, but she spoke on it whenever she was talking about, paying when she was paying the note on the BMW and this and that. But she did a live stream speaking on the different notes. One was through some company, Alley something, I think, don't quote me. And the other one was through Capital One. So I'm thinking that but that's her only vehicle that she has left because she got rid of the BMW. She said it was, automatic. I mean, she turned it in, voluntary repossession, but it kind of gave uh just repossession because they was taking it anyway. They was looking for her, right? But I think this is the other vehicle because she just posted this in her story right before I got on the live, y'all, that something happened. You can tell maybe an accident or something because look at the tire. Let me see if I can hold on. That's, you can't really let me see if I can zoom in better. You can't really tell, but it looks like an accident. It looks like an wait, hold on. Hold up. Is that one of those boot things that they put on the tire? Correct? Let me see. I'm thinking it's an accident. Is that one of those, those boot things that they'll put on a tire, like if you park your vehicle in a certain area? Or y'all help me out because we don't have that out here. We don't have that in Louisiana. We don't get you. They don't put boots on tires out here. Okay, like if you park in the wrong area or something like that, and they tow your ish, they just tow your ish. They ain't putting no boot on your tire. But what is that yellow thing right there? Let me see. Let's Google it. How does images? Oh, it do. I don't know. I can't really tell. It is yellow. They got different colors though, and they got different ones. I don't know, but I can't really tell, y'all. I can't really tell because when you zoom in on a picture, like you can't really it kind of get a little blurry. Like when you zoom in, it get a little blurry. see. Let me go to it again. But it's actually a video she posted. I just took a screenshot to show y'all. But on the video, she don't really show too much. So it's pretty much the same thing. That's why I just took a screenshot to show y'all. Let me see. What is that by the tire though? Like I can't really tell. Something is definitely on the ground by the tire, and then it looked like a boot thing, one of those boot things. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Like I said, I can't really tell, but she posted this with this caption. It says, "Always something. Woo, the devil be busy but won't win." Look like he winning to me, maybe because you've been going through it. What Dr. Jill said? She doing a what kind of check she said? What kind of check Dr. Jill said she was doing, y'all? A wellness check? Cause who child? You know, most of us don't believe in that hoodoo, voodoo, you do, okay? But it's given exactly what Dr. Jill said. Everybody that done played with her in specific, is going through it, down, up, and through there. Cause it looked like Lonya ain't caught a break since her and Dr. Jill got into it. That is crazy. From all of the lawsuits, the judgments, the creditors, the debtors, everything back to back to back to back. Johnell and child, just him alone, just Johnell is enough. Not outside of everything else that she got going on. And then the court date now with LaTrue in January, the trial date, baby, she can't catch a break. Is that karma, y'all, or is that just a series of unfortunate events? I'm gonna do a video on it and break it down for y'all, so y'all can let me know what y'all think it is. True Slash say looks like a man. Wait, let me pin that. You say looks like a man is on his side reaching under the vehicle. The yellow part is the bottom of his shoe. Oh, it is? Hold on. Let me zoom in. Child, I thought that was a boot. Okay, let me go to the video because I have the actual video. But like I said, I didn't put the video up here for y'all because you can't really see nothing. Like it's just showing, the same thing that's pretty much on the screen right here. It do kind of look like a man though. Dude, now since you said that, I'm looking at it a little different. But you can't see his other foot. You can't see if that is the bottom of his shoe, where's the other foot? Because you can't see it. I don't know. I don't know, child. I don't know, y'all. But something definitely happened. Either she got towed for being in a bad area, there was an accident, something with the vehicle that warrants the vehicle being towed has happened. Let's just say that. Okay? Let's just say that she can't catch a damn break, baby. That's the tow truck driver. Just watched the video. Oh, you seen it? Okay. So it is a tow. So why is he under the vehicle? Why is he under the vehicle? So it is a man's shoe? I thought that was a tow boot, whatever they call them, child. Oh Lord! But why is he under the vehicle, y'all? Regardless, the vehicle is getting towed, which is her vehicle. That's her Kia van. But why? I know in any instance where there is a tow truck driver, is because an accident has happened or you illegally parked. But I mean, she been living in Georgia for a good hot minute. I don't think she's crazy enough to park in any area that would warrant her vehicle getting towed. Who do that for real? So it's definitely given either, let's say, accident, or y'all know she was still paying on this vehicle too, right? This one ain't paid off either, according to her. I'm not just saying that. If y'all remember when she did those videos going off, she was saying, she said that the vehicles was paid off, but then once her BMW got, matter of fact, once her BMW got repossessed, that's when I think she said that she was still paying on both of her vehicles, and that she, through different people. I wish I could remember which video it was I would play. Let me see, y'all. Let's see. Hold on. He is laying on his left side and one leg is up and the bottom of his boot is yellow. Okay. But why though, y'all? That's we now know, well, according to y'all, that it's a man under the car, but why is he under there? What is he doing? He's putting the tire straps on to pull it on the flatbed. Okay. Thank you, Miss Lolo. Hold on, y'all. What, Tootie? By him. Hold on. Unlock my Bible tab. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Okay. All right, now let me see. I'm not saying that's the reason, but I do remember her saying, because like I said, y'all, one video she lied and said that she didn't have no notes, that everything was paid off, remember? And then another one, she said when she was explaining the repo video or something like that, she was saying how, she was still paying on, but she was paying through different finance companies. One was through that alley place, I think. That was the BMW. And this one was through Capital One. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let's see. Hold up, y'all. Okay, not that one. Okay. This is the video she did when the BMW was repossessed. So let's see if it's this video where she was talking about. Okay. Hold up. Let's see. Is this the one?
Here. Hey y'all, so I finally made it
Let's see.
to a point in my life where I set all my bills on auto pay, right? Yay me. I'm excited because I'm like, yeah, I ain't gotta check, I ain't gotta log in here, log in here, I ain't gotta check here, check there, check here to see if I made sure I pay this, because baby, listen, I will forget. So I got all my bills set up on auto pay, so I don't have to worry about no bills not being paid, right? So something tells me to go check my car because I want to see how much I have paid on it since I had got it like last year, March, April, February, March, somewhere around that time when I had got my BMW X5. So I checked my Capital One, which is, who I got my van through. And I'm like, okay, we almost have.
I don't know, Miss Maya, because she only posted it in her story. She ain't posted on her page. So we could say it was trying to get attention, but she only posted it in her story. Now, if she posted on her page, then that might be a little different, child. But as of now, it was only posted in her story. Well, as far as I know, because the last I seen it when I got it, it came from her story. It wasn't on her page. So I don't know, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. I could be wrong. Let's go. Let's go to her page real quick and see. All right. It ain't on this one, the big page. Nope. In her story. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, for.
Way there, almost done. But I
Wait,
somewhere around that time when here.
Okay. This is, like I say, y'all, this is the video from when her BMW got repossessed. So let's see if this is the one where she mentioned the finance company for this vehicle.
See if I made sure I pay this, because baby, listen, I will forget. So I got all my bills set up on auto pay, so I don't have to worry about no bills not being paid, right? So something tells me to go check my car because I want to see how much I have paid on it since I had got it like last year, March, April, February, March, somewhere around that time when I had got my BMW X5. So I checked my Capital One, which is, who I got my van through, and I'm like, okay, we almost.
Y'all heard that? She said so she checked her Capital One first, who she got her van through, and she was like, oh yeah, we almost there, meaning that it's not paid off. Okay. So let me go back to Salil for the ones who didn't hear it.
Around that time when I had got my BMW X5. So I checked my Capital One, which is, who I got my van through, and I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, we almost halfway there, almost done.
Almost halfway there is not almost. Listen, almost halfway there means we not even halfway there. We just almost to the halfway point. That's not almost there. Y'all, did y'all hear how that sound? Oh yeah, we almost halfway there. We almost done. That's not the same thing. If you ain't even to the halfway point, you're not even halfway there. Oh, child, listen, baby, if you ain't got no sense, you gonna fall for anything. Imagine listening to somebody try to tell you a story, tell you something like that, and they like, "Oh, we almost done with the payment, y'all. We almost halfway there. We almost there." I'm weak, child, but I just wanted to hear that because this is another vehicle that's still not owned. She's still leasing, not leasing, but you know, she's still paying notes on this vehicle as well. Unless she's one of the girlies who get vehicles and don't never get the oil change. Because it's a whole bunch out here too that's very, very irresponsible with their vehicle. They act like they ain't gotta get it maintenance. I would hope she's not one of them. Because, oh, child, baby, you have some problems when you move like that. When you're not responsible enough, baby. And I'm like this: at least keep your oil change. Because if you keep your oil change, especially if you got a new vehicle, I promise you, it will be a long time before you have problems. As long as you getting them that oil change, the most you're gonna have to worry about is your tires. Well, if you're in a bad area, if you got some bad roads like we do. But get that all changed. Got to get that all changed. So for the ones who said that, she could have had a breakdown or whatever, I could see that because she looked like the type that don't be changing her all when she's supposed. Not saying that's the reason, because like I said, we don't know if it was an accident. You can tell it's in front of a gas station. I can say that because you can see, how the gas stations be having the little signs, and they got what, 275 for regular and 345 diesel. That's what's on the sign. So I wonder if she was out. She had to have been out and about. So clearly, this is a situation. If she's in front of a gas station, y'all, this is a situation where she either got into an accident, because you can see the road also, but in the video, you can see houses too. Hold on, let me look at the video again. Let's look at the video again. Let's see. Okay, they got a sign in front. The vehicle was clearly pulled into that parking lot. It was pulled into that parking lot, so I don't think it was an accident. And there's a road in front, but there's also, like, how when you park, they got a little piece of grass right there. So it don't give that it was an accident. It doesn't give that, but it's definitely getting towed. So maybe she did have like a breakdown, like the vehicle just gave out on her, but we don't know why. Okay, but like I said, she do give the type that don't get her all changed properly, when you're supposed to. Because if you don't get your all changed, baby, you are setting yourself up for a world of problems. A world of problems. So that's for any and everybody. If you one of them ones who act like a car is just gonna run good forever, you in for a whole heap of trouble. A whole heap of trouble. So make sure you get that all changed, baby. At least do that. At least get your all changed. And then gradually you might run into some problems later on, but keep that all changed. I'm telling you. But I think that's what it is, y'all. I think the car probably broke down. It probably broke down on her at the gas station, and she had to call them people. Unless, like somebody else said, the repo man might have found her. Cause y'all know them repo people be crazy. Like, they will literally stalk you. They will stalk you. If you don't think I'm telling the truth, what is it called, y'all? Is it Repo Wars or something? Watch some of them repo shows on TV. They do the weirdest ish to get them cars back, especially if you ain't paid in a long time. Okay, so yeah, watch them shows, child. But when you get so many miles, change all exactly. I make sure I get my oil changed every time it's time. And then like in the newer vehicles, we have that little thing where it shows the percentage. Like if it starts at 100% and then it works its way down so you can keep up with it on your computer screen in your car. So, that's for the ones who don't really know how to check the oil. You ain't gotta get down and pop the hood and check the oil with the little stick, because then we really would be in trouble if we had to do that. And then once you go get your oil change, they reset it back to 100. So you good. You good to go however long, you know. But we don't know. We'll see though. Y'all know we're gonna find out, child. Because somebody always gets tea and always spills. But that's crazy. Oh, speaking of this, y'all. So now that she's having vehicle issues and Johnell is back straight with his vehicle, I wonder if he's gonna help her out like she allegedly helped him out. Because it was said that she allegedly coughed up a couple coins to help him get that challenge. What was it, Challenger or Charger? Whatever vehicle he got, child. It was said that she helped him get it financially. Okay? I don't know how true that is, but I've seen a few people saying it. A few people said that she helped, which is that is her man, child, but she be going above and beyond for him. But I wonder if he's going to help her in her time of need. This is when you really can tell if that person is for you, when the love is reciprocal. When he scratch your back, you scratch his. He got your back, you got his. It's 50-50. It got to be 50-50. This is going to be her time to tell right here if he's really, really, well, which she should have been able to tell because, child, he been doing his big one. But right here is going to be really, really that time. Who can you depend on and this is for anybody, when you in a situation where you ain't got no vehicle, baby, feel like the world is over. It feels like the world is over. And that's when you can tell who really got your back. When your car broke, when that car is out of commission, that's when you're going to be able to tell who really got your back, child. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Because I want to play something for y'all. Shout out to the supporter who sent me. Because this is some tea, right? Well, I ain't going to say it's tea, but this is relative. This is this clip I'm about to play for y'all. I'm not gonna put it on the screen because I can't, but I'm gonna play it for y'all. But listen to what this lady is saying in this clip. It's very relative to Laonia and Johnell's situation. Listen to this, y'all. Hold on. Like you swear she know them personally the way she clocked their situation. Hold up, let's see where it is. Where's that video? Here you go.
God will never protect what he has already exposed. I've given you the signs. I've given you dreams. I've told you and I've sent strangers to let you know that you are remaining in situations around people that you have outgrown, that does not serve your better judgment, but due to your corrupted loyalty for these people, you're upset with me because I'm not moving on your time when I've exposed them for you to separate. What we doing here? Ooh. You mad? He will never protect what has already been exposed. I told you, let him go. You got to leave it alone. Matter of fact, he'll back up till you get ready. God will never protect.
Let's run it again.
What he has already exposed. I've given you the signs. I've given you dreams. I've told you and I've sent strangers to let you know that you are remaining in situations around people that you have outgrown, that does not serve your better judgment, but due to your corrupted loyalty for these people, you're upset with me because I'm not moving on your time when I've exposed them for you to separate. What we doing here? You mad? He will never protect what has already been exposed. I told you, let him go. You got to leave it alone. Matter of fact, he'll back up till you get ready. God,
Y'all. And you know what? I feel like a lot of people can relate to that message. God will never protect what he has already exposed. Imagine, and you know, anytime God exposes a situation to us, is because we asked him to. I don't know. Somebody sent me one of y'all. Matter of fact, I don't want to say her name because you know everybody don't be wanting their name out there. But a supporter sent me that video clip. But it's the truth. Anytime God exposes a situation to us, is because we're asking him to. So imagine you constantly asking God for signs. Because you know, when we're in relationships, especially when it's bad, toxic relationships, we're constantly praying to God, reveal, remove. Show me the signs. But if he's showing you the signs and you still staying in that situation, God will back up. So when you wondering why you got all this bad luck, why things not going your way, why that relationship is still relationships, okay? That's why. Because you didn't already ask God to expose what's not for you, what's toxic, what's exhausting, what's depriving you, what's just not in your favor at all, and you stay in it. Guess what? You asking for it. You like it. You love it. You love it. Imagine playing, you know, it's one thing to play it in another human's face, but to play in God's face when you ask him for it. Don't ask what you can't receive then. And that's what she do. And the reason why we know she do it because she's constantly putting it on her platform. God, please keep revealing and removing. Well, if he revealing and he removing and you're seeing it, then why aren't you upholding your end? He can reveal, and you know what I always say, God ain't gonna remove. Now he'll reveal, but it's up to you to do the work. He will reveal it to you, but you gotta remove whatever is hindering you or whatever is bad from you. You have to do the work. He gonna give you the tools. He'll even expose the instructions, but you gotta do the work. Stop playing in his face. And that's exactly what she does. That's crazy. Even with the little stripping session that we just seen at the beginning of this live, where she was throwing it in a circle. Yeah. If you really, first of all, you are a mother of six. If you really about to stoop that low, oh, I'm outside. I'm outside. If you really about to get on his level, baby, you already done lost. You already done lost if you finna get on his level of who child. Because he already been exposed that he's for the streets. It has already been exposed that he's a ninja for the streets. He has community ping. She knows it. Everybody knows it. If y'all remember, he was exposed in the T app and had multiple red flags well before the saga even got a hold of the app. He was exposed. So the fact that you still playing around in that situation and now you even going as low as trying to get on his level, because that's what she's doing. That's what that video was. That's not a woman who in let me put it back up. Hold on. That's not a take this one. This is not a woman who's happy in a relationship. We don't throw ass at the stoplight or because it's given, oh, let me get down at the stoplight while it's red and dance on the hood of the car or in the door. We don't do this when we happy in a relationship. We do this when that ninja done pissed us off and we want to throw it in his face. Ooh, it's we outside tonight. Hold me up, F that broke ninja, hitting that broke ninja. This is what that's giving. This is what that's given. The first, soon as I can get outside, is up. And that's why I say, y'all, this made me remember when she was pregnant and Johnell had did something and she posted in her school. That's when she was, real Twitter finger happy or Facebook finger happy, posting things that was basically very direct about his behavior. Because she posted, when I drop them babies, it's up on my mama. That's what she posted. So yeah, she was waiting, baby. She couldn't wait to throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a circle. Throw that ass in a I don't know if y'all heard that song, but listen, if you know, you know. Okay, period. But yeah, that mother of six couldn't wait to throw it in a circle. She was she want to get her lick back on Johnell so bad. Oh Lord. Hey Mika. Hey my love. What's up, birthday twin? But y'all, you can get your lick back, but do it the right way. Boss up. Let him go. You told the whole internet that you had buku high valued men in your inbox. You said big baller status. That's what you said verbatim. So I'm pretty sure if they was in there, they still in there. Ninjas don't typically unsend their messages. Go pick one of them. It's time to move on. If you got a result to doing stuff like this on the internet, when your brand is already torn, this is not a good look. I'm sorry. This ain't a good look, y'all. Like, it's really not. You say, like, when you type that post, I wouldn't be surprised and act like she was her friend. Like, oh, girl, give me your phone. Let me post something. And we're going to act like it's you, so they can't tell me nothing. But we still going to tell you something because we already know how you give it up. Okay? We already know how she get down, child. So we knew this has her written all over it. This has LaOnya written all over it. Let me see. Hold on. No, she was speaking in general, Brittany. This was just when the person who sent it to me, I was like, oh yeah, this got them written all over it. But it's a general message. Until you see what's been put in your face, it will continue to happen. Facts. Let me see. Then when it's obvious, she be out here saying, God be showing me, but I still be doing it. Yep. She's the type of person that toxicity is funny to her when she's in a relationship, but when they break up, that's when it's serious. That's when it's, oh, I got out. Let me show y'all how to get out. That's when, when they in it, he called me. He was like, you want some food? Y'all seen my last video. Y'all seen it. I literally showed y'all how she's okay with the toxicity when she's in the relationship. But when they broken up, that's when it's serious. And that's not somebody who needs to be having millions of followers, people being influenced under her. That's dangerous, especially when it's a lot of young, impressionable girls. And then you got older women who stuck in delusion. That's like, oh, how do you say that? I'm your biggest fan. I look up to you so much. Is you crazy? Imagine being 55 telling a 31-year-old, 32-year-old you look up to her so much, she's your role model. Man, listen. If that the world and came to that child, I'ma stay all by my lonesome. Okay? Because ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way. You say her licks are weak, too predictable. Johnell probably laughed at that. He probably laughed because you can't, first of all, you can't play a ninja at his own game. You got to do something different. She don't really, but this is what, y'all, I've been telling y'all since the beginning of the saga that she don't realize how much power she hold in that situation. And that's why he can play her the way he do. If you in a situationship and the ninja is literally a broke ninja, because we all know Johnell ain't papered up, and you hold the power, you the one that get a bag regularly, right? You the one that he depends on for literally everything. Oh, babe, I need you to invest in this. I need money for that. I need you to buy my sweatsuits. I need you to buy my body butter stuff. All of that. Why are you letting him play in your face when you hold the power? I guarantee y'all, if she would hold out on that ninja for at least a month, he would lose it. He would lose his ish because he depends on her. But he's so used to doing things to her and she take him right back that he can play in her face because he knows that as much as he needs her, she craves that validation and is codependent upon him. Is the same, it's literally the same when it comes to them. He needs her financially and she needs that validation and she needs to show the world that she can keep a man and that she can hold a man and that, oh, you can still find a man of some type of statue with 6 kids. But nobody said you could. We just said that it ain't gonna be the same value level. It ain't gonna be the same. You ain't gonna find no high valued man with no 6 cheering baby. Something gonna be wrong with that ninja, I promise you. Something's gonna be wrong. But you also have to hold yourself to a higher standard, or you gonna stay stuck. Y'all, imagine 5, not even, I ain't gonna say 10, but 5 years down the line, and she's still dealing with it. Imagine that. You know how much we all done been in some type of, what I ain't gonna say all, but at least 90% of us have been in a toxic relationship and we stayed in it for years. You know how much, and I've been there, so I can speak on it. You know how much regret I had once I finally got away? Once you snap out of it and you really realize it's so much more in the world. It's so many men out there, like, you settling. And why you settling is crazy because I could see if you were settling for a man who had a lot of money, but you settling for one who needs you financially. That is crazy. That's great. Then have the audacity to be a no good ninja. Imagine you need me financially and you ain't shit. Man, that's a bad combination. Imagine being broke, but you need me for everything. No, imagine being broke and you a hoe. A broke hoe. A broke hoe that can't keep his peen to himself. That is crazy. Are we serious here? Like, come on now. But like I told y'all, she's just as bad. And that's probably why she stay in these situations because if it's funny to you when y'all in a relationship, like, y'all know we all go through it. Y'all know we be fighting one minute and laid up the next. Most people do that when they're young. Like when they're young and they go through experience, but at some point you have to grow up and want better. Especially when you start having kids. When you start having kids, you start seeing life completely different. Well, some people do, the ones that actually value their kids and want to make sure they're here for their kids. So they can see their grandkids and see their kids graduate and stuff. You ain't just staying in a situation like, what's the purpose? If a man, I don't get it. Like if he's not bringing you any value outside of him being the father of your kids, why are you still there? It can't be love because I'm a firm believer that if a man love you, he ain't gonna cheat on you. It's all about self-restraint, period. If a woman can be in a relationship and not cheat, a man can too. I don't care how much temptation it is. If a man or a woman really love their partner, they gonna withhold giving into temptation. And that's on period. I've been there. I don't cheat when I'm in relationship. I don't cheat because, and that's why I'm the type of person, like, if you cheat on me, that's it. I don't give no second chances because I would never do that to you. And you don't put yourself in, and then don't get it twisted. We all human, y'all. We are all human, but you don't put yourself in temptational positions where you might cheat. You avoid those because you know it can go there. So you're going to avoid that at all costs. That's how you not cheat. Avoid temptation. Don't start texting with another man and like on some we could be friends, and then because it's human nature for feelings to develop after a long period of time of communication or spending time, whatever, right? It's human nature for us to develop feelings with the opposite sex. So why put yourself in that type of situation when you know you have a partner or you in a relationship? He don't. He don't. If Johnell loved her, he wouldn't put her through none of what you know how some people say have? He wouldn't put her through none of that if he loved her. Chrissy didn't have none of them problems, y'all. I literally talked to Chrissy well before I did an interview with her. I had a conversation with her when she reached out to me because I had to see like what it is, like, before I brought it to my platform. She didn't have them issues with him until the end. When it got to the end of their relationship, and then he started smelling himself because he wanted that spotlight. He needed that public appeal. He needed a social media presence because that's what he still wanted to be with Chrissy. He wanted to be with Chrissy. He told Chrissy that they could still be in a relationship, but he needed LaOnya to build his social media presence. So it was gonna be something like a PR stunt. And Chrissy said, "No, sir, we're not finna do that in front or behind the camera. If that's what you want, let me set you free real quick." Because he was trying to hide that billboard. Y'all remember that billboard LaOnya put up? He was trying to hide that. That's why when we seen those videos when they was pretending like they was just friends on camera, when he was like, would you want to be my Valentine? And she was like, what happened to your girlfriend? She knew about Chrissy. She knew about her. Her and Johnell had been dealing with each other long before they was pretending on not FaceTime, but when she joined his live, when he joined her live on Instagram, and they was pretending like he was like, "Oh, I want to take you on a date." They had been already dealing with each other, y'all. That didn't just start right there. That's why she was like, "What happened to your girlfriend?" Child, they was playing in people's faces because she knew that legally she wasn't supposed to be involved with anyone actually. And matter of fact, I don't know if I showed y'all that text message, but I think I read it to y'all when I found the messages the other day that Dawn had put up, where she was telling her friends that Johnell had came out here and told the world that he loved her. And her friends was like, well, maybe he do, girl. He do love you. Da, 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 da. And she was like, yeah, but we supposed to be friends publicly. We supposed to pretend like we friends. Poor child, if Dawn ain't dropped the BOMBs, child, Dawn really put the receipts out there. Like all the business, baby. Not we were supposed to be pretending like we friends in the public. Okay, girl. But that's crazy. Like, what are we doing? This is so distasteful, y'all. This is so like I am really, really disappointed. I'm really I feel so bad for them kids because you really gotta do this on some get back. We know that's what it is because this is not how a woman in a relationship moves. When you in a relationship, you ain't on social media throwing that ass in a circle half naked where people can literally see the flesh because you wearing a sheer all in one. What is that outfit called? Jumpsuit all in one? Whatever it's called, child. You can literally see her flesh. Y'all can't see it because I don't have it zoomed in. And on the video, I put them lights on it because I ain't trying to get struck, baby. But if you go on that page, yeah, you can see everything. That was very much intentional. And you know it's intentional because if you can see everything, if I'm telling y'all you can literally see all her business, that's like your friend exposing your private part, right? Oh, yeah. If I had to see it, everybody else do too. That was intentional. That was intentional. And shout out to, I think it was Mom Deuce who said that, but I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't type this and post this herself on her friend page, because we all know she was a admin on Ayana page. Ayana say Laonya was posting half of that stuff from the saga on her page, acting like it was her. That big long post she posted, Ayana said Laonya sent that to her to post it, pretending like she posted it. That's how deceptive she is. It's a cat suit. Oh, my bad, Miss Linda. Miss Linda says a cat suit. Okay. It's giving something you wear in the house. Y'all remember that outfit she put on? Matter of fact, it was the same day she went to Johnell house and crashed out about that 10K ring. Well, not it wasn't just about the 10K ring, but it was a build up. She was pregnant. That day Walter was telling her, go on home. Get home to them babies right now. Get home. I'm gonna get your stuff from them. I'm gonna get your stuff. Get home to them babies. So that was the same day she was on live and she had that little Smokey Robinson curl in her head, right? And she had on that cat suit again, but it was all black, and she got it off a TikTok shop, I think. And it was see-through, like in certain spots, all the way down the sides. It had holes in it, and then you could see her, like the breast part was open, a big circle, and you could see her boobs and all that. Um, she had that on when she went crash out outside of his house. She had that outfit on. She just put a jacket over it. She put a jacket over it, but that's what she had on. So this is how she dressed when she's mad at him. This ain't something she wear when she with him. Y'all seen how she been dressing lately? Like she literally posts the video. For her to go outside, wherever her friend went, wherever she wore this to, as a mother of 6 in a relationship. Well, like I said, I think something happened. I ain't gonna say they broken up. We ain't gonna say that, but they definitely had a fight. Because they get back too soon to say, oh, they broke up again. We ain't gonna say they broke up again because, like I said, they'll get back together the next day. But they definitely had a fight. For her to go outside with this on and for her to post this on her friend page, a fight definitely was had. He pissed her off some kind of way. I personally think he be intentionally starting ish with her when he going out of town so he could be a single man while he out of town. Because if you notice, he don't have, he don't get awarded the opportunity to go to LA and here and there, LA or New York too often, because he ain't really been getting no gigs like he used to. Like he used to. He ain't really been getting it like he used to. So now he gotta reminisce about all the behind the scenes from the old movies and stuff that he did that still never came out yet. So, and like I say, we shall see in the next couple of days how it moves with the whole car situation. Because now, imagine y'all done had a fight. Y'all done had a whole fight. Something happened. You dress like this, go out to the club, and the next day your car break down, and you need this ninja, just like he needed her. Because if y'all remember, they was going through it when his car was hit. They had just had a breakup, remember? Because she had posted on her page, I'm dealing with people how they deal with me. Hardly ever, no, how was it? Hardly ever, accordingly, and something like that. She had just posted that. And everybody was talking about it. Because she posted more than just that. But she posted that also. And then she waited at least 24 hours before she even said something about his accident. After everybody had to talk all this shit, that's when she said, "Oh, I'm so glad something God was there or something for my baby." Child, wasn't nobody buying it. Wasn't nobody buying it. We knew she was still mad at his ass. We knew it. We know it. We know you could tell because they was posting back and forth. Matter of fact, he had just posted a picture of him and the twins, In cartoon, the Proud Family, he posted mood on top of it without her, just him and the babies. Because if y'all remember, that's when I was saying, oh, he want to be a single father. He might as well go on and give him them kids and let him go on by his merry way and be a single father. Just like ninjas be making women single mothers, make him a single father since that's what he want anyway. And you pay him child support, and she pay him child support. Okay, it. Give him what he wants, child. Give him what he wants. And you going on about your merry little way with your foe that you came into the situation with. You move on with your foe. Since he don't wanna act right, give him them two babies and send him by his way. You wanna cut up? Oh, you wanna be oh, you don't wanna get married? Oh, hold up. Take your cheering and go. Take your cheering and go. I get him every other weekend. Period. Listen, y'all, for real though, like, come on now. But we shall see, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted because I got a feeling it's gonna get a little spicy, a little more spicy. I don't know if he's still out of town or if he's back, but something happened before he went out of town, or it could be while he's out of town. Maybe he wasn't answering that phone. Because if y'all remember, LaTruth said when they was together, he had to FaceTime her damn near the whole time he was out there. Wherever he was at his events, he had to talk to her damn near the whole time or check in constantly because she's so codependent. And y'all know Johnell ain't no LaTruth. LaTruth coddled her. So when LaTruth did that interview and he said that's how he spoiled his wife, it was fact. People was like, oh, he's real conceited. Oh, he's a narcissist. He's saying all he did was spoil his wife, but they didn't pay attention to the context of what he was saying. He said he spoiled her by constantly checking in, constantly letting her go through his phone, and then boom, when he finally one day says she can't go through it, it didn't hit the fan. That's what he was talking about. He wasn't just saying, oh, I spoiled my wife buying her gifts and this and that. That's not what he meant. So I could only imagine when Janacha's got to go out of town, y'all know he don't even give that energy, according to her. According to her, Johnell gets mad when she asks him about his phone or anything, Instagram, whatever. He shuts down. He goes ghost. Or he tell her she can't ask him about his stuff. That's what she said. That's completely opposite from the energy LaTruth had. So imagine every time he going out of town, if he don't answer that phone or what have you, baby, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem, y'all. It's gonna be a problem. So just imagine that. And he probably be turning up, baby. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I didn't see that. Oh. Oh, shout out to my supporter who just sent me this. The person who just sent me this, when was this posted? Wait, let me see. Oh, this was the other day. My source didn't catch this. Hold on, y'all. When was this posted? We outside tonight. Pull me up. It's pluck that broke ninja. Keep plucking that broke ninja. Plug that broke ninja. I couldn't live like that. I'm sorry. Imagine you in a relationship and you can't even enjoy being happy at certain moments because y'all keep breaking up. Because he don't want to act right. Imagine it. I feel like we do that when we younger. When you get older, child, you ain't. Once you realize it's so much more, and don't get me wrong, y'all, it's a lot of people out here that don't like to start over. And I'm one of them people, I ain't gonna lie. Because once you get comfortable with somebody, It's like, dang, I done got comfortable with that person. Like, who wanna start over from scratch, and then you gotta start getting to know a mofo, and y'all get to know each other's pet peeves. They might be farting all the time, and you don't like it because it's always stank or. Listen, y'all, but I'm just saying, it's a lot of people like that who don't like the starting over phase of the relationship where you got to get to know that person. So I don't know, y'all, but who y'all? Is it worth staying with somebody who's toxic though? Where y'all constantly breaking up every 5 to 7 business days? Is it really worth it? It may not be him. It might be her. It's both, Miss Linda. It's both. I think they both toxic. I think they both toxic. And the relationship is karmic. We all know that because of how it came about. That's a karma. God didn't send. Y'all remember in the beginning of the saga, she was thanking God constantly on her page for sending her Johnell, saying he was God sent. God ain't gonna send you somebody else, man, and he damn sure ain't gonna send you a man while you still married. That's when God sends side ninjas. Cause technically that's what he was. Y'all was still, you and the truth was still, y'all. The smell of Latroop cologne was barely off of her by the time she had been jumped into that situation ship with Johnell so fast, she was still smelling Latroop. Because if y'all remember, it was said that the actual meetup date went, because okay, let me say this. If y'all remember the timeline, right? It was said that they met, okay, her and Latroop separated October 22nd. The DV incident happened October 14th. They separated October 22nd is when they was done, data, right? But it was still some lingering feelings because she thought that she could reconcile her marriage behind the scenes, even though she was still posting stuff, bad stuff about LaTruth. She thought that she can get people behind the scenes to reconcile it. An example, Kevin, the Rices, and so forth, right? But then when LaTruth seen what she was doing, that's when he pulled the rug from up under her and say, that's it, that's Thundada. Like, I'm not doing this no more. No reconciliation. Once I realized you were still trashing my name, right? So by the time December get here, October, then November, December, the truth filed for a divorce December 20th or December 22nd, one or the other, right? So she had months to file for that divorce when she was saying, oh, he hurry up and file. Ain't no hurry up, nothing. Y'all separated October 22nd. He didn't file till December 20th. January, she was already with Johnell when they met at that premiere in LA. If y'all remember, it was said in the messages that Dawn dropped that a one night stand was had allegedly in January, the first night. Ayana ended up leaving early because she was uncomfortable. And, they had their whole falling out or whatever. We seen within the messages what transpired with that or whatever. But according to Chrissy said that she seen a picture of Laonya. Laonya was in LA because you can see it. She had it stamped on her background from her Instagram. She seen a picture of Laonya in a sundress with a Michael Kors, I think it was either Michael Kors or Steve Madden, fanny pack over her waist, and she had a lace front wig on, and she was posed in a mall or something, but she was in LA at the time. And Johnell had Laonya picture posted in his story on Instagram back in September of 2022. That's when Chrissy first seen it. But Chrissy said that she didn't see it because he blocked her off of his story. He had snuck and blocked her off his story so she couldn't see it. Her cousin sent the picture to her and say, did you see Johnell post this? And she was like, oh no, he must have me blocked on his story. I didn't see that. So when she went back, that's when she realized she was blocked on his story. And she didn't think nothing of it. It kind of drew a little red flag because he blocked her, but I forgot what excuse he gave her, right? But she said that she didn't too much think nothing of it because she knew that Laonia was married. So she was like, well, it could be innocent, you know what I'm saying? Like she married to LaTrue. So she said she didn't think none of it until the billboard happened later down the line in February. That's when she was like, okay. Like, but the first time she seen Johnell post a picture of Laonia was back in September of 2022. Her and LaTrue didn't break up until of October 2022. October 14th was the alleged DV incident. They broke up on the 22nd. And if y'all remember, LaTrue said that, well, not just he said, the argument that they had was because of the lack of love and affection. He wanted some punan and she was refusing. He wanted that love. He wanted some cat. And she wasn't, she was refusing her husband. So that's interesting. But who am I, child? Who am I? Who am I, child? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Dang it. My supporter never sent me. I asked them when, but she said okay, Laonia posted this the other day, y'all. See, we didn't even see this. Hold on, let me pull it up so I can show y'all. Hold up. Where? Oh hold on, y'all. Hey, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke. Okay. Wait, how did song Damage go by her? Hold on, y'all. I did not see this. I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. I'm sending it to my email. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. And please, let me see. Support my little goal, y'all. Y'all can't support my goal. I'm gonna stop putting my super chat goal up. Because I feel like nobody support my goal. Let me stop. But definitely hit that like button. Why is it not sending? No, I want to send it now. Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. All right, there we go. How did song? Anybody know the song "Damaged" by her? Nero Taro said there's a third baby, so that's why he gotta go. Child, I don't know. I can't say that's true. That's speculation. That's speculation. So I can't say, oh, that's actual factual. You didn't sound like you were crying. That's that ugly cry, Latif. That's that ugly cry, child. Okay. Did it pull up? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Mama back outside. Oh, I didn't even show y'all this. Hold on. Let me show y'all this one first. Because her friend did comment under that post of her throwing her ASS in a circle. So I'm thinking maybe they did break up. But y'all know we ain't gonna, they break up every 5 to 7 business days. But I didn't see this post. I did not see this. Let me see how the lyrics of that song Damage go. HER Damage lyrics. If you got it, it ain't a question. And never forgetting no more than emotionally invested, showing you all my imperfections. If I let you, you'll take me for granted. Wait, I know that song. Hold on, let me play it and I might can sing it to y'all a little bit. I know that song. Let's see. Where can I play it at? Is this the thing to play it? Hold on, y'all. Dang it. I might have to pull it up on YouTube. Let's see. All right. HER damage. Lyrics. Not slowed. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Oh, I know that song. Never let you, you take me for granted. Wait, let's see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it together. Um, careful what you take for granted. Wait, cause with me, you know you could do damage. You could do damage. Okay, I know that song. I was like, wait, hold on, I do know that one. Let me see. But y'all know that's like a breakup song. That's like a breakup song, y'all. Wow. You could be telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time the whole time. So just be careful what you take for granted. Yep. Wow. So that's the song that's playing while she posted this. Hold on. Before I show y'all that, let me show y'all the comment. So this is what the friends posted under here, right? Under the y'all know the friend Marquita that made the post with her throwing her butt in the circle, right? So the best friend Shay, the one that's always with her, that be on the trips, that was in the group messages, all of that, right? So she posts under there, "Mama back outside" with congratulatory emoji, right? Then AG, y'all remember her from the saga? She posts the demon emojis with the strong arm, the clock it, and the clap. And then you got two thirsty guys in the top. Two thirsty ones. One put I thought, and the other one can't close his mouth. Okay? So that was that. Now y'all know anytime she do something, she get her friends in on the shenanigans. One she posted on her page and the other one in the comments talking about Big Mama back outside. Child, listen. So, oh, let me show y'all this one. So apparently, according to my supporter that just sent me this, she posted this the other day. I don't know how we didn't catch this, y'all. She posted this with the song Damage Plan. And it says, let me make it bigger. Hold on. Ooh, in the center. Y'all can see it good? It says, some men don't know they cheating on anointed women till everything start collapsing. Job, health, sleep, money, all of it. Hmm. This was posted the other day. And then she posted the song Damage ATR with it. Ever let you know what you do damage. You could do damage. Oh. Y'all lucky I don't know the words word for word, cause I'll sing it for y'all. You can do damage. Um, so she posted this. Well, she shared it. A guy posted it. She shared it with the song "Damage Plan." Some men don't know they cheating on anointed women till everything start collapsing. Job, health, sleep, money, all of it. And then at the bottom, look at her tags, y'all. Well, look at the tags. The tags say, well, y'all can't, I don't know why it's not letting y'all see the whole thing. I can't even scroll up. But the tags say hashtag cheating boyfriend, hashtag cheating husband, hashtag for her, Hashtag relationship advice. Hashtag cheating men. That's crazy. But speak anointed is crazy. You can't possibly think that God is. If anything, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. What's gonna come from this, right? They are literally in a karmic relationship, meaning it's bad for both parties. Not just him, not just her, both collectively. It's a karmic relationship. That's why it's not working. That's why it keeps falling apart. So, what's gonna happen is when they finally separate, they both might then start getting blessings if they live their lives right, correctly, not out here intentionally doing people dirty, hurting people. That's when the blessings will come once they remove themselves from this toxic karmic relationship. So for her to think that she's anointed just because she read the Bible sometime and she pray, baby, we all pray. We all read a little Bible. We all feel like we favored. That don't mean we are. Blessings and favor depends on how you move. And you don't move too good. The way you be out here intentionally hurting people and doing certain things, throwing rocks, hiding your hands. No. I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot of people that would beg to differ, including a lot of them friends that were her friends in the midst of the saga. Especially the ones that all had something to say why it was going on, child. But I guarantee you, if Johnell starts losing things, if things start collapsing, job, health, sleep, money, all of it, it's either you put some hoodoo on him or he's intentionally a bad person, intentionally doing things to hurt multiple people. It ain't because y'all didn't work out. Because y'all wasn't supposed to work out. That's not a child. That relationship wasn't built on a strong foundation. Y'all both were in. You was in a marriage and he was in a relationship when y'all got together. You can't possibly think that something good was gonna come from that outside of kids. Because I'm a firm believer that kids are a blessing, regardless of how they come about. But it's crazy because, ooh, child. Now, that is another thing that Neo mentioned multiple times was that some drawers could have possibly been buried in the backyard. Okay? And we all know what that means. Anytime a woman buried them drawers, baby, you trying to keep that man. You trying to keep that man. That was mentioned a couple times. A couple. I don't know, child, but imagine trying to keep a man that ain't no good. A toxic man. Who want to keep that? Who want to keep that? She don't even realize how much power she got. She don't even realize she ain't got to do none of that. That ninja gonna stay around just because of the money. He's an opportunist. You ain't even got to try to keep them. It's getting rid of them that's the problem. Not keeping them. That's the problem, getting rid of them. The keeping part ain't never a problem when you dealing with somebody who wants something from you. Child, listen. I would hope she ain't bury his drawers. Baby, you better go dig them up. Please, quick, fast, in a hurry. In a hurry. Okay, let me see. Oh, she posted this yesterday on Instagram, y'all. That's interesting. She posted this yesterday on Instagram. Because y'all know he frequents Instagram a whole lot. Anytime they going through a situation, he don't post a whole lot on Facebook. I don't know if y'all noticed, but he been posting stuff in his story. If y'all notice, he been posting a lot in his story. That's because Facebook is paying for story posts. That's one of the things that they paying for on Facebook. But she posted this on Instagram because he frequents Instagram a lot. You know, that's where the little thotties be at. Them thotties, he be all up in them DMs and them likes and all of that. So she really wanted him to see this. That's why she posted that on Insta. But you know, she ain't gonna go too hard because she know the bloggers is watching. So she ain't gonna go too hard on him. Which if I was her, baby, get it off your chest and be done with it. Get it off your chest and be done with it. Because we know when something going on. With them little subliminals, baby, we know every time. Every time we can tell because she can't help herself. She can't help, she cannot keep it all. The fact that they even thought that we wouldn't have known with her throwing her ass in a circle on her friend page. We know you wouldn't have did that if you and Johnell was on good terms. Your friend in the comments, the only time we outside is when we ain't got no man. That's when we outside. Other than that, when you in a relationship, you outside with your partner. Yeah, you might go somewhere with your girlfriends here and there, but you ain't moving like that. You ain't doing that. You ain't throwing your in a circle for the world to see when you in a relationship. We might go do a little hookah with our homegirls, go drink a few margaritas. That's about it. Might even twerk a little something on the homegirl, but we ain't doing that. We ain't showing what our mama gave us. No, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that, y'all. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. All right, y'all. Oh, Lord, let me get up off of here. It's 10:15. Tomorrow is the beginning of a new work week and school week for these children and work week for all of us, okay? Let me take this down, y'all. Like I said, as the tea brews, the tea shall come. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Look at me. I'm at the write that down. But yeah, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow. You know, we're gonna talk about a little more tomorrow. Okay. So make sure y'all meet me back here. I'm gonna try to see what else I can get. But we're gonna talk about it. We're definitely gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Let me stop. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Sleep tight. Don't let the whole bugs bite. Period. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Oh, y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on black. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Received so strong, but the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't beat, you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the Gucci up east, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down.